A quiet August night in 1963, a Royal Mail train from Glasgow to London suddenly stopped in its tracks. No one could imagine what was coming next. It would become one of the most daring heists in British history, planned like a movie, executed like a war operation, and remembered forever. This is the story of the Great Train Robbery. You're watching the Crime Stream. Hit that subscribe button if you love real crime stories that shook the world. On the night of August 8, 1963, a Royal Mail train was carrying over 2.6 million pounds. That's over 58 million pounds today, or about $73 million USD. It was supposed to be just another routine delivery, but 15 men had other plans. Led by mastermind Bruce Reynolds, this gang used insider info, fake signals, and brutal force to bring the train to a halt near Ledburn, Buckinghamshire. They wore ski masks. They used a 6-volt battery and wire to change railway signals. It was military-level precision. The train driver, Jack Mills, was struck on the head with an iron bar, an injury that would haunt him for the rest of his life. The gang loaded 120 mail bags filled with cash into a waiting truck in under 30 minutes, then disappeared into the countryside. The robbers fled to a rented farmhouse, Leatherslade Farm, 20 miles away. There they laid low, counting the cash and playing Monopoly, with real money. But they made one crucial mistake. They didn't clean up. Fingerprints were found, newspapers were discovered, and Scotland Yard was closing in fast. Within weeks, authorities launched Operation Weeding, and by 1964, most of the gang was arrested. In one of the most sensational trials in UK history, 12 men were convicted. They received harsh sentences, a combined 307 years in prison. Ronnie Biggs got 30 years, but escaped from prison in 1965, fled to Brazil, and became a media sensation. He didn't return to the UK until 2001. The gang was suddenly international news. From London to New York, Toronto to Berlin, they were the Bonnie and Clyde of Britain. The Great Train Robbery changed British policing forever, leading to more advanced forensic methods and transport security. To this day, 1.5 million pounds from the haul was never recovered. Bruce Reynolds evaded capture for 5 years. Ronnie Biggs lived in exile for 36 years. Some call them folk heroes, others call them ruthless criminals. The story has inspired countless films, books, and documentaries, including Netflix specials and a BBC drama series in 2013. This wasn't just a British story, it captivated audiences in the US, Canada, and across Europe. Hollywood couldn't resist. Movies like Buster, 1988, and Robbery, 1967, brought the tale to screens worldwide.